Hey, what's going on, guys? Logan from Mighty Reptiles here, bringing you guys the reptile list for auction for September 18th, I almost said 19th, of 2018. We got 7 snakes as well as 1 leopard gecko for you guys, so I hope you guys enjoy. And let's just go ahead and get right into this first one. The first one here was actually hatched out here in-house, and the pairing that we got him from was a Mystic Potion male, being Big Boy, who is a 2,500 gram Mystic Potion male. So he is absolutely huge, so he does have the ability to get a little bit bigger. And we paired him to a Mojave female, and we cut that live in the live stream a few weeks ago. So if you want to see that video, I actually cropped it out into its own separate video, so it should be pretty easy to find. But the odds on that one were amazing, and by that I mean this guy was the only one in the pair in, what was it, 6 eggs in that clutch, or was it 8?
7.
It was 7 eggs, and he had 3 blue-eyed leucistic sisters, or yeah, they were all girls, yeah. And then 2 Mystic Potion brothers and 1 Mystic Potion sister. So he was the only one that didn't get one of the Bell complex altogether. But this is a male Mystic, and if you're looking to create some Mystic Potions of your own, it is the way to go. So very pretty little guy. He's coming in at 60 grams, and he has had 2 live mouse hoppers so far. And I've tried to get him to eat sooner, because I feed the hatchlings every 3 days to try and get their first meals a little bit faster. However, this guy is dead set on having one every week. So it's not that he doesn't have a strong feeding response, because when that day comes, he comes out of the tub for it, but he is dead set in his ways of eating once per week. So he just needs 1 more meal before he can go, unless he slows down, and then he's going to need 3 more, but I don't see that happening with this little guy. So if you do get him, just realize it's going to be about a week for him to go out. But other than that, he's a great little guy, and let's go ahead and get on to the next one. So our next snake here is one that I personally really enjoy, and you guys know that because I have a whole bunch of snakes with this these genes in there. And this girl is, yes, girl, she's well started, and she has a double het to her. She is an inchy double het for snow. So it is the VVI line of Xanthic as well as albino. And let me get her weight. She's coming in at 325 grams, so she is very well started. And as you can see, she's a friendly little girl, and she eats like a champ. But if you're looking to create some cool Xanthic stuff or some cool albino stuff, she is 100% double het for both. And yeah, she's just a very, very awesome little girl. And yeah, let's go ahead and get on to the next one. All right, so if you are a fan of Justin Cavilco's clown stuff, this is the basis of a lot of that. This boy is a leopard spider yellow belly, 66% het clown, and he is absolutely gorgeous. He eats very well. In fact, he just took a medium rat yesterday, and he was friendly all up until we took pictures of him, and I think we just kind of angered him with having to position him a whole bunch. But yeah, 3 gene male here, 66% het clown, and he is of a very good size, and he is ready to go right now if you're interested in going into Batman or Gotham. But yeah, really cool guy with a really cool combination of genes. All right, so for this next one, she was also here in house. This is a little girl, and I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for these to become available. This is a female blackhead, and she is probable yellow belly. I have the inkling that she is, but she does look a lot different from her brother that you guys saw in the auction. She does have a lot of the typical yellow belly blushings, and she's definitely, she shows all the characteristics of a blackhead. However, when blackhead and yellow belly hit together, the blushing tends to be really orange, and hers isn't that huge flamey orange, which is why I'm saying probable yellow belly, because she shows all the blushings and signs of yellow belly, but when yellow belly and blackhead cross, it becomes more orange, and hers aren't as orange as all of her siblings that are blackhead and yellow belly. But if she's coiling around my fingers, but yeah, she has had 3 meals, so she is ready to go right now. And let me go ahead and get you her weight scale turned off. She's coming in at 70 grams flat, and she can go as soon as the auction is over. Just Really cool little girl. Like I said, she does show all the signs of being a yellow belly, but the only thing that was missing was that oranginess, so that's why we're selling her as a probable. All right, so I forgot to mention that for a few of these snakes in the auctions, we still do have some more pythons or snakes. If you guys didn't know, that means that majority of the funds for those snakes are actually going to be going towards the Sam Jeffers Foundation Against Childhood Cancer. And the other snake that I passed that I forgot to mention that on was the leopard spider yellow belly 66% het clown. And here is the next one. This one here is a male hive, and he is absolutely gorgeous, and he is coming in at 157 grams, and he is currently eating on adult, or feeding on adult mice, and is just absolutely gorgeous. So if you're looking to get some pied stuff, this is a good place to start. And yeah, this is another one from Pythons R Us. All right, so now that we just showed you that Pythons R Us snake, here is another one. So this one would also be going towards the charity. This is a female spider 66% het clown. We just sold her sister in, was it last auction or the one before that?
One before.
Yeah, I think it was 2 ago, but very, very pretty little one. And this is another one of Pythons R Us snakes, so this is another one going towards the charity. She is also currently feeding on live mice. All right, so this next girl you have seen before. This is a female yellow belly who has a very, very nice feeding response, but she does know the difference in between a meal and your fingers, so that's a really good thing. So if you're looking for a pet, this girl's perfect for you, or if you're looking to create some stuff such as highways and the freeways, depending on which one you want to pair it up to, being the gravel or asphalt, you can do that. Or if you want to create some black-eyed leucistics in the form of an ivory, you can do that with her as well. She is a female yellow belly, and she has some weight to her. Let me throw her on the scale. She's coming in at 341 grams, and she is absolutely gorgeous. And she is a great handler. She's a little bit more active. So if you're looking for a pet that you can actually just toil around in your hands, she is just like that, and she has a great feeding response. She takes both rats and mice. We do feed live here, but the reason she's back up for auction is just due to non-payment. So here she is again, and she is just absolutely gorgeous. All right, so the last one we got here is a little leopard gecko. And as you can see, the leopard geckos are a little bit more active. But this is one of 2 of our last males for the season. All the eggs in the incubator from here on out are going for females. So if you're looking to get a male leopard gecko, you need to either get this one or you need to message Nicole and get the next one before you may miss your chance there. But this is a male tangerine hypo, 100% het trump or albino. But very, very cool little guy, very, very orange, just like his daddy. He's got a really nice carrot tail to him. Whereas it's not completely filled in yet, but that kind of gets filled in as time goes on, and you can see that he has had orange going down to the second band on his tail down here, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. It's like a little orange highlighter. But yeah, very pretty little guy. He is hypo in the form that he doesn't have any spots on his back, in which case some breeders may consider that super hypo, but he does have spots on his head, because sometimes they'll just consider them being bald as a different form of a gene, but we are just calling it regular hypo because of the spots on the head, and then we call super hypos the ones that are spotless. But very pretty little guy here, and if you're looking to get a male, I'm urging you now, if you're looking to get a male, you need to either get one now, or you need to message Nicole right after the auction and get that set up, because like I said, there's only 2 males left and you're looking at one of them. So yeah, that is it for the auction list for September 18th. I hope you guys enjoyed. The auction is going to be here on the IDR channel at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. Other than that, guys, I hope to see you guys there.